Hi there guys, and welcome to another video with me, Chains. Okay, as you can tell, I've not been around for a while. I do apologise. Basically real life has had to take priority. As I've noticed, quite a few other people have had the same problem. You know, missing competitions and stuff. But I'll get to that later. So yeah, real life has got in the way. As I've made quite apparent that I am a student, and once again the whole student thing is going the way. Basically I've transferred from my college up to a university due to the bullshit that we're getting at the previous college, so that needed sorting out. And some other stuff, you know, it's just been a little bit hectic at the moment in time. But yeah, as for the channel, even though I've not been putting up any videos, I haven't really been away. I have been in the background, putting up comments and seeing what other people are doing. But one of the things I've decided to do for my channel is to bring in a feature on Ustream where once in a while I'll, you know, put up a message or a video or some sort of bulletin to let you know that Ustream's going to go live, and if you want to join me, you know, I'll put up a link and you can come chill out with me. If there's certain things you want to know and stuff like that, or certain questions you want to ask me while shooting the shit, you know, you're painting, I'm painting, just come in, have a laugh. That would be absolutely fantabulous. So that's something I've got in the works. I've actually got the account up and running, I just now need a webcam. The reason I went and got my account first was because I found that you could actually use camcorders as webcams, but unfortunately that ended up going into a dead end for me, so unfortunately that's had to be put on the back burner for quite a bit. So yeah, that's that. Now I've been doing some commissions. I've got 2 at the moment in time by a guy I've been talking to on Ventrilo, goes by the name of Dark Rain or CO Wolf, and he's commissioned me to do 2 special characters for the Blood Angels, seeing as that is my forte. So yeah, without further ado, let's get them on the show table. Right, so one of them he asked me to do was the Sanguinor. The discussion actually started off with the other model, which was Astorath the Grim. Now he's been looking at some colour schemes, and one of the features which he really did like was, I can get that fucking cable round. Here we go. Let there be light. Right, here we go. One of the features which he really liked was the black wings with blue feathering at the end, at the edges of the wings. Now he wanted it on both of his miniatures. So as you can tell, gold armour, very traditional Sanguinor. I've got him on a urban beige with some rusted iron in the back. Still a bit of a work in progress. The blue on the wings is quite subtle, but yeah, you can still see it. still quite dominant. You can still see the blue. This is, I have to say, about 80% complete. So all the gold is done. It's now going in and doing fine details, like his chalice, the hilt and the shaft of the power sword, and just tweaking out the rest of the pardon me, rest of the long puteries that he's got on his long putry seals on his jump pack, and just highlighting really fine details, not the putry seals here on the back. But apart from that, I would have to say he's pretty cool. Just this is one of my pet hates, zooming in on the camera, because it never shows you the good side. Always makes your models look worse. Yeah, anyway, that's a sanguinor. Zoom it out a bit more because I've got the big guy coming in a bit. So that's him. This is Astaroth the Grim. He hasn't got his hand yet. Now, one of the prerequisites that he wanted for Sanguinor was to keep him relatively close to how GW did his armour, which was super highlight, well, extreme highlighting using blazing orange, and if you look closely, they did the vomit brown highlight as well, and then the recesses using black ink, well, the black wash, to really superimpose dark shadows in between his muscle tissue on his armour. So if we zoom in a bit, now I've tried to do that myself. It's still in work in progress. Black hair, face. It's got two pieces of iron coming out in between the putry seals on his jump pack, just to make him look a little bit more dynamic and make the base a part of him as well. The blue wings. Backpack needs work, you know. That's the furthest behind, is the jump pack, because I've been, you know, painting him from that and not keeping it up to date because I've been holding it. That's why I haven't brought it forward with the rest of the painting. This guy is very early on. I'd have to say that he's about 20%. There's so much left to do on this guy. But that's pretty much the general look of what you're going to be getting. The layout, shall we say. So now if I can find the axe, it should be on here. No. Ah, there it is. And then you've got his axe there. So it's quite a dynamic posing. So that's that. Let me know what you think, dude. It's not perfect, but like I said, they're still work in progresses. That's why I've put them up, because they're at a stage where if you want to change something, I can change it. It's not that far on that. I'm going to be hampered. He's going to set me back. So yeah, those are the commissions that I'm working on at the moment in time. Now, back to the channel. More like content for the channel. I have been a very loyal follower of Games Workshop for many years, coming up to like 20 years now, and unfortunately, due to the whole price increase and then moving over to Finecast, as a hobbyist, I'm finding it a little bit difficult keeping loyal to Games Workshop, due to the fact that all their plastics are fine. Unfortunately, it's not the plastics I'm after for my Blood Angels. I'm after the Stern Guard and the Vanguard veterans for my army. Now, they've been moved over to Finecast, and due to the amount of flaws and, you know, they had a product which was fine. There was nothing wrong with it. The quality was up there, and now they've moved over to Finecast, and they're now a shit product, to put it bluntly. It's an inferior product now, and they're still standing by it instead of researching and actually putting a lot of time into it. It looks like they've put a lot of money into it, but not a lot of time to actually perfect the whole process. They haven't perfected it, and they're coming out with some major flaws. I think the material itself looks very flimsy on power swords and that lot, so I'm holding back, which is why I'm jumping ship for a little bit. Well, not jumping ship, I'm just expanding my miniature collection. I'll put it that way. I'm still a very avid Games Workshopper. I still love everything about the whole Warhammer world and that lot. I'm not that fickle. I'm not jumping away that much. I'm just improving and increasing my miniature collection with a different range. And that range just so happens to be War Machine. Yes, that's right. I have decided to have a look at War Machine. Now, I've only got one miniature, which is Drago. You can see in front of you. Let me get him centered. And I must say, as a hobbyist, I have had the world of fun painting this guy. There is so much detail on these War Machine miniatures, it's untrue. It makes Games Workshop look bland. Coming from a hobbyist point of view anyway, you know, I don't know, it's just, I'm surprised. I am really surprised. Gone so far as to using MIG pigments on the chains, make them look rusty. I've even used the oil and grease staining MIG pigments on the smokestacks. This is unsteady, it's untrue. Actually, I'm just going to turn myself. Now, his necklace isn't on, but yeah, well, yeah, I absolutely loved painting this guy. Went to town on him, big style. And yeah, and because I'm moving over to War Machine for a while, I'm going to open up my commission books for free commissions to basically celebrate me liberating myself from the Games Workshop propaganda and all that lot. I'm going to be doing 3 War Machine commissions for Warjacks. Any faction, Crix, Signar, Kado, Protectorate of Minoth, you know, just big beastie machines really. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I really do like War Machines. The miniatures are fantastic, and I'm also contemplating playing the game. The problem I've got is, theoretically speaking, a lot of the reasons why I don't have anyone to play with is because the armies are so big and the rules are quite complex actually, if you sit down and think about it. So new beginners can find it a little bit daunting. But there's this card for anyone who plays the game. Don't have a clue what any of that means. Obviously you've got speed and strength and defense, but what Mat, Rat and Arm is, don't have. Arm could be armour, but then again, why has he got defense then? You know, it's a little bit confusing. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it a go. So yes, 3 commissions for War Machine Warjacks. Any faction. If you want a special character painted up, let me know and I'll be more than happy to accept it. Right, just before I go guys, the competition has been extended 2 weeks. Another 2 weeks, so that will put you on Monday the 15th. Actually, nuts to it, let's push it to the weekend. Let's make it 3 weeks and make it the 20th of August. Now the reason I've done this is because A, I've been away, I've not been able to basically push it and maintain the competition due to having to step away from the channel, managing my channel and uploading videos, and not so many people actually uploaded their video to the 200 subs video as were asked. So that's kind of why I've decided to do this. I've noticed there's at least one person kind of forgot about the contest, so this also gives him an extra bit of leeway and a little bit of time to get his miniature painted or his diorama painted. I'd like to thank Judge Gudge. He's one of the guys who actually uploaded his response to the 200 subs video, so cheers dude. I've already commented on the video, absolutely epic. So yeah guys, you've got some competition there. Let's see who can top him. Okay then guys, well thank you very much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Please comment, rate and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in future videos where I will be covering what I'm going to be doing as far as War Machine goes, and I've got some videos, shout outs I want to be putting forward, So yeah, catch you later, guys.